Thank you. Thank you so much. I want to thank everybody. I've been through something. I've been through some things. You know, it's crazy. I couldn't do that 6 months ago. I couldn't actually walk to I'm not a clone. I know a lot of people were saying I was cloned out there. Boy, y'all ain't shit. It's a clone. It ain't no goddamn thing. It's a clone. You know what's interesting? First of all, I want to say to my black folks, man, thank you so much for holding me down all the time. It means a lot because I always say, like, to black folks, it's harder to impress black folks. It is, because you know, black people, every time you get an award, it's always somebody out there says, man, my cousin do the same thing. Oh, come on, man, I can do the same shit. Right, man, my cousin did right hard, man. So it feels good to be here. I cherish every single minute now. It's different. You know, it's different. You know, it's beyond. I wouldn't wish what I went through on my worst enemy, because it's tough when it's almost over, when you see the tunnel. I saw the tunnel, I didn't see the light. It was hot in that tunnel too. I don't know where I was going. Shit, am I going to the right place? I see the devil going, come on. And black people, when we almost die or go through something like that, there's one or two phrases we say. One is, Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Or, man. Whenever I saw black women out there, be like, Lord, have mercy, Jesus. When I see my homies, like, hey. To my white people, don't you repeat this when you get home. And then he said, I'm going to stop using that word at a certain point. It's just I can use that word, I can use the word nigga and explain everything with just that word. Like, ask me how the club was last night. Nigga. You know right off the bat the club was popping, niggas. It was going down. By the way I said that. Ask me, did I lose money at the casino last night? Yeah. I want to thank you for all of the prayers, because the one thing that I have to get used to now is the Lord have mercy, Jesus, when I see people out. I'll be driving and somebody will pull up and hit me with that. Or I was in Chicago where I had to do a little stint for some things to get things right. And my sister and my daughter was so great in not letting anybody know anything that happened. And I can only say that you need somebody like that in your corner. I see you, Lenny. Wow, man. Golly. Wow. I love you. I see you, Taraji. I see you, Fantasia. I was trying not to make eye contact with people because I'm just going to explode up here. But the Lord have mercy, Jesus of it all was when we were in Chicago and I was trying to get myself together and no one knew where I was. No one knew what was going on, and I had to go to this facility so I could work out a little bit. And the black lady that was checking me in, because I had my face covered, because I didn't want nobody to know. And at one point she says, well, baby, I'm gonna have to see your face if I'm gonna have to sign you in here. I run a tight ship in here, baby. I'm gonna have to see your face. Black women don't give a shit. They're like, I need to see his face. Okay, this is my job here. If I can't lose my job, whoever this is under these masks, I need to see your face. And I took the mask down and she saw me, she said, Lord, she said, Lord, mercy, Jesus. They prayed me. And I said, wow. And I knew that gave me an indication that once I did get out of all of this, I was going to be all right, because I was going to see. And I see Jeffrey Wright. But I have a new respect for life. I have a new respect for my art. I watch so many movies and listen to so many songs trying to have the time go by. Don't give up on your art, man. Don't give up on your art. Don't give up, And I don't want to sound like, oh, this is gonna happen to you and shit, be careful. It's not that. It's just when you realize that it could be over like that. And I just gotta, your grandmother used to say, testify. So I gotta tell you, don't give up on your art, and don't let them take the art from you either. Because as I got out from under what I'm going through, the powers of be, and your grandmother say the devil is busy trying to shape and form my perception, man. Y'all know me, man. I love y'all, and I always give love, but don't give up on your art. Don't give up on your art. The burial was a fantastic journey. It was a fantastic journey. And I want to, first of all, thank Jurnee for being on that set and absolutely whooping ass in every scene. And she doesn't understand that I had to do some editing because she was whooping some ass to the point to where every time we got on set, she was sneakily ready. When we would rehearse, I said, oh, whatever. And then they say, action. I said, who the fuck is this? She was absolutely amazing. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful job. My daughters are a testing meter of performances, and they were over the moon, and they all want to be lawyers because of you. Sorry for my paper. Critics Choice Association, thank you so much for honoring me. And this feels beyond the moon. You have no idea how great it feels to be standing here. And like I said, with what I'll continue to say with what I've gone through, it's amazing. Jennifer Salke, Scott Boundus. Listen. Amazon, MGM, y'all give it up. MGM Studios for believing in this project, man. It was incredible, and it feels good when you're on the set, but it's always great to have those big guys behind you to make sure that our whatever we're trying to interpret is received in its best way. Our wonderful director, Maggie Betts. Please, a little more ovation. We had an all-female everything. department heads, Jurnee's department heads. But to watch Maggie, to watch Jurnee, to watch all of the department, all women department head, and to be honest with you, the set went smoothly. All you dudes out there fucking shit up. But I want to say kudos to Maggie because people don't know how hard it is to direct and to have so many people telling you how they think it should go. And not to say that the people that are actually giving you notes aren't good at what they do. It's all a collective. But to see Maggie stick to her guns and to be tough, you know what I'm saying, tough, and at the same time, she gave us an opportunity to just play, and a lot of times, that's the best direction when you just get an opportunity to play. Eva, you're gonna make me cry. But I want to say thank you so much. I want to say 6 months ago I couldn't fathom that this could happen or that I would be here. But as I walk up here to this microphone and get this Vanguard Award, all I can say is, Lord, have mercy, Jesus.